I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
It's the kidnappers again.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I? Just asked him how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
He was with her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been asking your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been asking your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm After I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I'm a still. Now I can't look like an eight-pack and I will never squeal. Would never ever run my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the ring, scoring. I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I'll ride you to jail. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money in my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. Remember my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
From the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga. I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. Hey man, look. We gonna finish wrapping up Big Brother, bro. Obviously, we gonna do that. I gotta stop the whole train for this one. Oh boy. The sheriff back at it. Let me get this moon rock together. This is going to be one of those nights. Shout out to them Los Angeles Dodgers. Oh boy. Everybody say what up to your boy. It was just Taco Tuesday. Big Scott Johnson, Janice. Shout out to Bob. Janice and Bob in the cut one time. Ladies, you know what we doing. Deborah, Colleen, Carefree, Boston. We gonna get in the vault tomorrow, Boston. I was getting in the vault tonight. I had it cranked and ready. I want y'all to know, listen to me good. I am working on the biggest Big Brother video I have ever made in my entire life. Shout out to the Sox. Kendra, what up? Katina, Steven, TK 3-time. Man, they made me scared a little bit, but I was cool with it. I didn't want to waste too many arms. Donna's 1-0 in this bitch. Bricks, what's happening? Tariq, Leonard, what it do? Miss George? Oh, we gonna learn some lessons tonight, bro. I'm about to teach some people some shit. I'm about to blow some motherfucking minds, nigga. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, just cause a nigga got a plaque don't mean shit, man. The vault gonna be fun tomorrow, Boston. I got a dunk on motherfucking Ashley. This bitch, this shit done went to Ashley head already. I'm like, this whole crazy, bro. I'm like, I don't know who this bitch thinks she talking to. All this loud talking and shit. Danielle Reyes made a total ass out of herself. Like, I mean, just the community's an embarrassment as usual. Rhonda, what's happening, cuz? Fuck going on, man? I gotta hear a song. I don't know what song I want to hear though, but I gotta hear a song because this is gonna be one of the funnest nights I've had in a while. This is episode number 600, bro. What the fuck, man? We at 600 already? God is great. God is great.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Do anything 600 times is amazing. Getting this show off the ground 600 times, that's insanity. So you know me, I like to just have any reason I can to play some music, so that's why I'm gonna play a song. Again, Big Brother folk, we gonna finish out tomorrow. Everybody else, you already know, man. It's whatever the fuck we on today. Shout out to everybody who here no matter what. You know who you are. And shout out to some of y'all that's like, finally, a title I can click on. What's happening, bro? It's been a minute. Been a minute, huh? Jed, I got something for your ass. Don't trip, man. You know I got a lawsuit to file and everything. Don't want to commit fraud. Charles, what up? Charles, what the fuck going on, man? I swear that motherfucker just be speaking to me. That motherfucking bass line is crazy, bro. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. what? That's a good idea, Shay. Why didn't I think of that? Let me get myself hyped. I know exactly. Troi, I got just the song for you. I got just the song for you. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Shout out to the motherfucking sheriff in the building, nigga. The sheriff is in this thing. I'm about to get to it though, sheriff. I'm about to get to it. I got a lot on my mind. This is a very historic day, man. Bro, I don't mean no disrespect, so please don't take this disrespectfully, man. I say this like genuine, man. Man, I'm so fucking proud of the sheriff, man. I'm so proud of the sheriff, bro. I'm so damn proud of the sheriff, man. And y'all should be too, bro. We gotta protect our truth tellers. I want to say that before I play my song. We gotta protect our truth tellers. And Troi Torain, I want to let you in on some shit. Nigga, why don't you go ahead and tell the sheriff why you fuck with him and why you stopped fucking with me? You already know what it is, bitch. Like, so let me let you know something, nigga. If his video come down, I'm going to upload it on my channel. I'm going to upload it on my channel. I'm going to plaster on the screen his Patreon, and I'm going to let that shit fucking ride. And make sure to tell everybody to subscribe to his Patreon. That's what I'm going to do. Because you know you touch anything of mine, you know what the fuck going to happen. You ain't that right, bitch. You know we waiting on the judge to rule on the sanctions against your whole ass now. So now you getting ready to be in another federal fucking lawsuit. The dumbass shit that, bro, to be in your 60s in this type of trouble is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. D-Block, what's happening? This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. But to each, it's motherfucking own. But Troi, I got something for your ass. I dare you touch this video though. I dare you. And I will be re-uploading this video as well if you touch it as well. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Try me. You nigga, you know what it is.
What it is, y'all. Center Hill, see the half, what it do. Hey, Church Street, South Grand, stand up. Yeah. Here we go. What up? What's happening, baby? Are you haters? Kick it at me. I know you had a good time, didn't you? It's all good out your hard work, nigga. Go ahead, notice. You ain't stop that, no, baby. So what up? What's happening? Are you haters? Kick it at me. 'Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm serious. Haters, so all I got to say is what up? What it is, bro? What it do, man? Still the man from Japan to the blue flame. Still hit the door and make it rain with the loose chain. I bet that what he get a show. Now that's a damn shame. I get that what he hating for. Boy, you so damn lame. You click the same, a dusty bunch of walking stain. Disgrace the 80, get a city such a bad name. You way back in my rearview mirror, I'm in the bad lane. Still I hear you loud and clear on your little song. Gone, get your dissing on while the king gone. Your self-esteem gone, 'cause I'm back now. Let's see if we KTD rappers how to act now. You kissing ass then, you jumping bad now. I check your ass then, I shut your ass down. And I deliver front center, never back down. Who get the lad now? Sucker, what up? What's happening? Are you haters? Kick it at me. 'Cause I hear ya, Center Hill, Cedar Ave, that's where I be, sucker. South Grand Church Street, the first with the work, but we can get it to commercial if you need some church. Hey, what I care about who you asking, saying they ain't heard of me. I'm certified, certainly, them videos ain't hurting me. I still ride with the window rolled down all around that A-town like it's finna go down. If it was ever any questions, it's finna know now. Won't retire my throne or surrender no crown. I never bow down, and never say die. Next to whom it may concern and whosoever may try. I'm forever west side, and the featherweight guys tell them take your best shot. Go on, get yourself out. Cause I yelled bankhead and you felt left out. I ain't mention your name, that's what all this about. What up? What's happening? Are you haters? Can get at me. Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm still here. I ain't stopping. So what up? What's happening? Are you haters? Can get at me. Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm serious. Haters, so all I got to say is what up? From summer hill to the hills up in Hollywood. A house full, getting to it, you know how we do it. Yeah, we smoke great, and we drink good. Then we ball hard, just like G should. Buy what we want, try what we want. Cheapo up and away we go, we fly where we want. Haters smile like they like it when they really don't. Wish they could just wish me away, that's what they really want. I really hate this, I don't like them either. We do a song together, maybe then we can beat them. Somehow he must be stopped, something must be done. We can knock him off, let's just try when he get out. Then it'll be really done, and we really won. Any more ideas? I got some suggestions, anyone? How about we stay up all night, on the wrong side, spread vicious lies and nasty rumors, we get all right. But that's alright, let the nerves hate. Cause in my face though, the words getting AIDS. And hating's hard work when I just bounce back. This guard work, tell all the haters I'm back. What up? What's happening? Are you haters? Are you haters? Can get at me. Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm still here. I ain't stopping. So what up? What's happening? Are you haters? Can get at me. Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching, but I'm serious. So all I got to say is what up?
Troi Torain. Good evening, you ignorant ass fucking retarded bitch. You low IQ, 5 brain cell count having ass fetus of a brain nigga. You nigga, come on over here, bro. Come on. Look, I'm gonna say some things that's gonna make you want to strike my video, and I dare you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I just got done hoeing CBS last week. You're nothing. I talk to big networks, nigga. So who are you? So I need y'all to buckle up. Cause you about to see some of the craziest shit you've ever seen in your life. Hey, the 16. This doesn't appear to be a good look for you either, sir. But we'll get that.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Alright, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about why I've been away for so long and why I have not been publishing videos lately. So this is what's been going on. So I've got this weirdo guy named Troi Torain, and he is another YouTuber. He does the Star Report. He does a bullshit gossip channel that no one should watch. And so this guy has been sending me copyright strikes and legal proceedings of all different kinds, trying to shut me up. And he's
no shit. Nigga did the same shit to me.
Gone too far. And I can't wait to show you this. You guys are all going to be completely sickened, I think, by this. And just to give you an idea of how crazy this guy is, he sent me copyright strikes for material he doesn't even own. he sent me a copyright strike for a New York Times article. What? And so he's sending all these copyright strikes. He's filing legal proceedings against me in the Copyright Claims Board. He's doing all this stuff. But where he crossed the line is he filed a fucking federal restraining order against me.
Nigga. Nigga, you mean to tell me you filed a no contact order for stalking or non-consensual sexual contact? You was afraid that point and shoot was gonna take that booty, nigga? Your Honor, I do not consent to point and shoot taking my cheeks, nigga. What is this? This shit is for like, bro, this shit is for girls, bro. Like, or you know, like this is like, I don't want to say for like girls, but this is more like for relationship shit, nigga. This ain't for YouTube beef, nigga. I know you fucking liar.
So he's not just sending me fraudulent takedowns on YouTube to shut me up and do harm to my channel. He's actually trying to get me put in jail potentially. I mean, if he has a restraining order against me and I make a video about him on YouTube, I go to jail. Does that make sense? And so this was very upsetting to me. I had to just sort of go into defense mode. I had to talk to a lawyer in North Carolina where this was filed. I was worried about my paramedic license being taken away because
I hope that's the actual ambulance you be driving. Fun fact, I went through training. I got like 80% through becoming an EMS and decided against it.
This would be, you know, I'd be investigated heavily by the EMS agency for this. And so things have been pretty crazy. You know, I've got people trying to destroy my life and take away my freedoms and things of that nature. And it's just taken the fun right out of this whole thing. And it's probably difficult for people to understand what it's like you just have to go through something like this.
They don't know, bro. They just don't know. And I know it can only be worse when you have like 150,000 subscribers. I know what it felt like when niggas was doing this shit when I had 2,000. I know what it felt like at 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and now 17,000. I can only imagine. But this is what all the girl movies call taking your power back, though.
Just to understand what it's like, the feeling that it gives you to have to worry about something like this, and it's all based on just lies and misrepresentations. It's really upsetting. And
ooh, I like that word. Misrepresentations. It's a very good word that y'all should learn.
It takes me out of character. It takes me away from the fun-loving investigator that I am, and it turns me into a sort of someone who just wants to check out and just go do other things, that if that makes sense. And so I do want to just...
I really don't know what picture is worse. Like, I know it's easy to just say Jala. I know it's easy to ask why this grown-ass man is wearing waistless pants. But you gotta look at the 16, bro. You gotta look at the fucking 16, bro. This something just is off about this picture. And then you got this squirrel-faced bitch peeking in through the middle. Now, why are all three of them on the screen together? Obviously, they can't have any connection with each other. Because why the fuck would Adam be fucking with Poetic Flacco and Star Report and vice versa? Especially since Troi Torain says, I don't want to be involved in any internet beefs. I don't have problems with anything. You can say what you want. I just don't want to be involved in any of your internet beefing. I don't beef on the internet, okay? That's you, nigga, remember?
just give you guys the full story of what's been going on with my channel, with the Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
The New Hampshirean cuck, the whole story. We're going to go over this because I feel like I owe it to you guys. And this video will probably, I'm 99% sure this video is going to get stricken down by Troi.
I dare this nigga to do it. Bro, nigga, you might as well. I triple dog dare you. You might as well now. And y'all about to see, bro. Y'all about to see how this nigga Troi stupid to them. Bro, I just been sitting back. I need you to understand, Troi. The sheriff said he was coming, so I just sat back, bro. I don't even think you know. I just been sitting back waiting on today. I've been waiting on today. Troi, I had a whole show planned. A whole show that was going to have all types of action in it. I threw the motherfucker in the trash, Troi. I got an alert at 10:44 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I was going on the air at 11:34 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I threw the whole motherfucking show in the trash for this shit, nigga. I've been waiting for this.
Troi Torain, I think that he's going to send me a copyright strike for this, and this will only be up for like a day. So please watch the whole video, hit like, hit subscribe, please leave a comment. I want this video to do very well because it's going to be immediate.
Nigga, why is Jala ass so fat? Can you get this nigga and this fat ass off the screen? I mean, this nigga got the longest butt crack the world has ever seen. He needs to be wearing a whole nother pair of pants to cover up that ass.
Taken down probably. So let's just go to this first clip. This is the beginning of this story. This was December of 2024 when I woke up in the morning and saw that I had received 2 copyright strikes. One from Jala, one from the cuck. And so this later on turned out to be an orchestrated attack by Jala and No Jumper to get my personal information. This is what they did. And Jala admitted to this in a video that he later took down because of backlash.
My plan was file the copyright strikes, have him respond back, and have him give his full name, his full identity under punishment of perjury. So because of those strikes, I now know what his full name is. My goal isn't a copyright strike. My goal is something much larger, and this is just the first step. Getting your identity by forcing you out of your rabbit hole with this copy.
Nigga, that's illegal as fuck. Hey, you said, I remember when you made that video, and I got a hard copy of it too, Jala. Nigga, I remember you made that video, nigga. You said that shit with such confidence, nigga. This nigga, I was like, so you just admitted to a whole ass crime. Yeah, nigga, I lied under the penalty of perjury. I don't give a fuck about the copyright shit, nigga. I'm trying to find your age, sex, and location. Frederick Jala is my real name. Like, what are we doing, bro? The internet, y'all niggas make a little bit of money and just forget about rules. This is what happens. This is why you don't want to get rich quick in anything. YouTube, anything. You rather grind to it so you can learn the rules and you can take L's before you get shit. The amount of people I know with play buttons that don't know the fucking law is crazy. I'm talking channels where I know they making like 75 bands minimum a month. You got a business making that type of money and you don't know the fucking laws of your business? Bro, y'all don't ever listen to none of the cliches. They told you niggas with great power comes great responsibilities, and you niggas still won't listen.
Right.
So what happened was Jala and No Jumper got together and colluded and conspired against me and sent me copyright strikes on the same day. I got 2 copyright strikes in one day from 2 different people, and that's because Jala didn't want to send.
And this is how stupid you niggas are. I'm gonna tell you exactly why this was the dumbest. Bro, Adam, listen to me, bro. I don't know what point and shoot gonna do with this shit, but listen, I'm about to tell you some shit, Adam, that you probably should hit up point and shoot and apologize. You should probably give him everything you got that Troi Torain has said about him regarding this copyright shit, you should probably give it up. And I'm gonna explain why. Because I know you like, who the fuck is pointing shooting? Who the fuck are you? Don't worry about it.
And my channel 2 strikes on his own. He needed help so that he could claim he only gave me 1 strike in case he got in trouble for it later. So he got his, and I can't prove any of this, but I think he got help from No Jumper, and they conspired, and they were like, well, I'll send him 1 and you send him 1, and then he'll have 2, and then he'll have to give you his name and his address and his phone number and everything else. And
yeah, but the whole thing is see, here's the best part though, Sheriff. You can add them into the fucking lawsuit and they have to prove that they didn't. And I know that goes, well, how can I prove they did? Well, when you accuse them, you know what becomes part of shit? It's called basic discovery. So in basic discovery, you can say, from these dates to these dates, I want all communications between Adam, Grand Mason, and Frederick Jalla. And oh, we don't go off the honor system. We gonna petition Instagram, your phone records, your Facebook, your Twitters, all of that shit. That's how we gonna prove that you niggas didn't collude. Like, this is some stupid... Bro, y'all about to see how stupid these niggas really are.
Jalla gloated about this and admitted later on that this was all he wanted to do.
Right. And then, and Point Shoot then brings up the other part. Then, I'm going to drag y'all ass into a deposition and ask you under oath.
Just use copyright strikes to get my info to harass me with it.
And they go to his house almost every week planning some shit, right? I said, listen, I'm not going to be... Listen.
What do you mean they go to his house every week?
Oh, he's not...
They go to his house every week planning some shit. Y'all all can't... This is where y'all be thinking that... This is... I need y'all to understand. If y'all ever wanted to know how much internet gangsters these niggas are, because in the real world, this type of talking out loud will get your ass murdered. Let alone if anything ever... So now, if anything ever happens, y'all niggas is suspect number 1, bro. And for what? And for what? Cause you big gangster ass niggas is mad cause Point and Shoot be fucking making people laugh at y'all niggas? What kind of gangster ass shit is this? See, y'all can't have it all ways, bro. Y'all want to be respected like y'all some authority in the street and all this shit, but then y'all be the most sensitive ass niggas ever. Between Poetic Flacco, Star Report, DJ Vlad, Adam, y'all niggas is weak as fuck, bro. Y'all some damn crybabies and y'all weak as fuck, bro. Period.
I'm not lying, bro.
If they're planning some shit for him, they're about to, you feel me? So I said, listen, bro, I'm not gonna be a part of this. Y'all do your thing.
So that's right. Poetic Flacco gets this nigga address, spreads out this nigga's address, and now telling people that the motherfuckers are planning shit, but he's gonna go out the back door. I don't want nothing to do with it. What do you mean? You in it? Have you ever seen Alpha Dog, Poetic Flacco? I think Poetic Flacco needs to go watch Alpha Dog. Who in here has seen Alpha Dog? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. I don't think y'all niggas know how easy it is to get caught up in conspiracies, bro. Kendra, if you ain't never seen Alpha Dog, I suggest y'all niggas go see that shit. With motherfucker Justin Timberlake. So, Alpha Dog is a movie that's about a true story about this nigga that was a teenager. His brother was selling weed and shit. And his brother got into it with another weed nigga. And it was just like some little rich kid weed deals. It wasn't even like no big street shit. But the motherfucker was acting like he was on some street shit. And they end up murdering the nigga's brother. And so many people helped. And then like one nigga at the end decided on his own he was gonna kill him and did it. But everybody helped deliver him to this nigga because it was like, all right, we just keeping you. We ain't gonna hurt you, but we keeping you until your brother give me this money he owe me. So one of the themes of the movie is just every time, pretty much every time they're going through and you see somebody, that'd be like suspect number one, or that'd be, it either say suspect number something or witness number something. So many people got locked up over one motherfucking body, and it all made sense because y'all all did help. So like when I hear Poetic Flacco sit here on one video talk about how he illegally obtained some nigga shit, then try to make it seem like, oh yeah, these niggas is talking about doing some shit, but so I'm like, and you snitching on your own niggas at the same time. You putting them on a play, but you also telling on them in the same breath because you want to be like, I ain't got nothing to do with it, but you do. I'm telling you, Alpha Dog is the perfect movie to let you know about like how some motherfuckers just think that the law will never catch up to them. Justice will never catch up.
Right? I was trying to warn a nigga. You feel me? Right? As you see, am I lying?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, no, you're not lying.
Am I lying? Yeah.
Be a part of this, y'all do your thing, right?
I need to put this on the soundboard. That is a soundboard clip.
I was trying to warn a nigga. You feel me? Right? As you see, am I lying?
Yeah.
Am I lying? Yeah. I mean, the greatest supposed Freudian slip in history. Am I lying? Yeah.
No, I mean, no, you're not lying.
Y'all be a part of this, y'all do your thing, right? I was trying to warn a nigga. You feel me? Right? As you see, am I lying?
Yeah.
No, all right. He basically confirmed that he was lying. In my opinion, he just confirmed he was actually lying, nigga. Yeah, and look, I'm glad you brought up the audio of this shit, because I'm like, so y'all just sitting in front of microphones that ain't on. I swear that's why I was sitting there thinking, watching Poet. I'm like, so y'all niggas is sitting in front of these microphones, but they not really on. Oh shit.
I mean, no, you're not lying. I see.
I'm not taking it the full way. I'm good enough by just having his name, his address, his number. I'm good enough with just identifying who this person is. So
but that's not how any of that works, Jala. That is a violation under Section 512F of the DMCA. Under misrepresentations. You knowingly misrepresented your case. You knowingly filed a false copyright report for the purposes of finding out personal information on somebody. That is not allowed by federal law. This is the same nigga to be, these thug ass niggas, I would never sit on the internet and you guys sit on the internet committing crime and da-da-da-da. And then this is you. You on a microphone bragging about federal crimes that you committed. You quick to make a video talking about Dirk is done. Dirk got caught saying blah, 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 blah. Nigga, you self-snitching. Goofball.
if they make lies about me and like in the future, I now have your information, you know, and we can handle it the right way.
Right.
So he openly admits to using the copyright strike system on YouTube as a means to harass, as a means to obtain people's information, to intimidate them with it. And this is supposed to be like directly against the rules on YouTube. So he's openly admitting to this act of
Yes, it's definitely against the community guidelines. This is it's against federal law. It's also invasion of privacy. Can't do this shit, nigga. You cannot unmask YouTube channels and shit by presenting false cases against people, making people defend themselves against false cases. And nigga, this is against anti-slap. He's literally admitting to a slap lawsuit. I ain't filing this. I didn't file that shit for what I said I was filing it for. Nigga, that's a slap lawsuit. I could have swore they really don't fuck with that in California too.
Fraud, and it's just really alarming that YouTube allows this type of thing, right? People are probably wondering, like, why didn't he get in trouble for that? Well, it's because he filed a CCB case on me, which is like a stupid ass website, a government website where you can sue people for $40.
Order of intent. Remember we read this shit? Order of intent to dismiss for unsuitability. So what these niggas be doing, they don't understand that they be leaving a fucking legal paper trail. As fucking annoying as the CCB is, the best part is it's a federal paper trail. That's the best part. These motherfuckers go and write in federal legal paperwork, just made up shit so they could just send something to YouTube to keep the video down. They so short-sighted. They go and commit federal crimes, civil violations rather, and in some cases crimes, to take down a video from fucking point and shoot. Are you understanding how fucking insanely... Bro, I know No Jumper's numbers are down from maybe like around the COVID boom and all of this shit. I get it. Kevin Samuels ain't around, all the shit that was happening. Bro, I get it. But here's the problem though, bro. Whatever y'all got going right now is better than the lights off. This is what I don't be understanding. We talking about your lights will get turned off. Like with point and shoot, with a lawsuit against you niggas, part of what his lawyer is gonna ask for, I'm sure, is an injunction against you niggas to keep y'all from doing this again. So when YouTube when they hear about this injunction, they're gonna see why. Why do we need it? Why is there an injunction? Wait, y'all were doing what on our platform? And they gonna turn your lights off. Cause they're gonna have to, cause they're not gonna want fucking point and shoot to come after them. Because if in the commission of y'all shit, they didn't do what they should have did, which I'm pretty sure they didn't. They're gonna have to kiss this nigga's ass. So when he hits up YouTube and go, yeah, I just mopped these niggas in court. Remember when I told y'all niggas to pay attention, you niggas wouldn't fucking listen to me? What y'all wanna do about it? Whatever Adam's doing right now is better than not having a channel. And I need you to take that serious. Let's keep the shit funky, Adam. Adam, let's keep the shit funky. No Jumper as a brand is over if you lose this YouTube channel. Like, y'all literally gonna have to be like trying to suck Adam or Aiden Ross off trying to get on Kick.
And you can just type in whatever the hell you want. It's like a self-service. There's no lawyers. It's just you fill out a form. And that's what Jala did to prove to YouTube that he sent the copyright strike in good faith. He's like, look, I'm actually suing him. And so at that point, YouTube, upon receiving that, they're legally required to keep the video down pending the outcome of the lawsuit. So this was Jala's way of proving to YouTube that he needed my personal information for.
And YouTube, just for the record, they don't have to keep your content down. Because see, here's the thing. The DMCA gives YouTube a level of discretion to where they can decide when the shit's like, if you show them, hey, this is blatant on his face, they do not have. Send a counter notification to YouTube. More than likely, before you get it to go through, you'll get one where they'll try to tell you that we don't believe that you have a good enough reason. They can't pull that shit one way and not the other way.
This filing that he did that he never followed through with, it got dismissed immediately because he didn't continue on with. I don't even think he paid the $40. I think
he did not. We read that on the show. Flacco did not even pay the fucking money. This is how scandalous these niggas are. They just want to get that piece of paper to send to YouTube because it's not actually a person who reads it. It's an AI machine that you're trying to fool. So that's how Troi Torain was able to fool the system with fake court paperwork. And that's why YouTube is in trouble in my federal lawsuit, Hall v. YouTube LLC. And we're currently waiting for the judge to come back as we speak. Ain't that right, Troy?
I think the order said that he didn't pay for the application. He just got the little proof of filing and then he showed YouTube and then boom, he can't get in trouble for getting my information. So that's what he did. And I made a video about it. And the video was up for maybe a day and a half before it got stricken down by Troi Torain from the Star Report. And
it was like, wait, what?
I want to explain why he sent me the copyright strike. So this guy sent me a copyright strike for criticizing him for sending false copyright strikes. What? I'm not kidding.
Sheriff said, one thing I didn't touch on, but is in my lawsuit, is that the CCB is unable to enforce injunctions, which is a requirement for YouTube to keep a video down off of YouTube. Yeah, exactly. That's why. So you just heard me just say they don't have to keep the video down. They choose to because the CCB can't force the shit. See, the only way the CCB really function is once y'all finally get to the stage, basically y'all both agree to let them handle it and not a federal court. That's why if you dealing with the CCB, the moment you can get served, you can literally go, I opt out, and they will opt you out immediately. Immediately. That's why you opt out with, nope, but I still keep my option open to file this in federal court. Because that's the real bonding shit. And the CCP is going to end up getting some reform after all of this shit. Thanks, Troy. Because the CCB is going to be a very intricate part of my shit going on with YouTube as we speak.
That's exactly what is going on. And I learned about him strictly from my investigation of the Jala.
Bro, why you act like you found him in the crack of his ass?
Because I was looking into Jala and I found that someone did the same thing to Jala. They gave him a copyright strike and then they followed up with a CCB filing. And I had a huge problem with this. I don't like false copyright strikes, period.
I don't like that shit either, bro.
I don't care if they're being used against my worst enemy. I simply will not tolerate it. And so when I found out from the late night crew hosted by Deshae Hall Sr.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to the motherfucking sheriff, nigga. Nah, I feel you on that, sheriff, but here's where I've like gotten myself to in life. Man, some people don't watch Star. Some people don't rock with Star because they rock with Star. He's a train wreck. He's a car crash. And if you've ever really and I know you've seen this shit now, you see how everything bro, some people watch him because he do this. Everything will be cool. Everything will be cool, right? And then all of a sudden, everything ain't. He cussing a motherfucker out. He going crazy. There's a level of that that's entertaining to people without them believing in this nigga. I mean, this is the same nigga that had a sponsorship from a sex doll company. I'm like, that is just insulting to your audience where it's like, man, how lonely are y'all niggas in his audience? Y'all buying sex dolls from this nigga. Before I continue, because yeah, I gotta get my little clout in. Shout out to Point and Shoot. Here's the thing though. Wait a minute. You gotta understand something about Star and who Star was versus what he is now. His whole claim to fame is going over the edge with the shit he be saying, but not in a way that's like truly edgy. He just says shit you shouldn't say. It's like he thinks he's being edgy, but it's not. So like, this is the same nigga that like, I told everybody this. You go look this up. When Aaliyah died, he went on his fucking huge ass morning show and pretended to play a recording from a black box that was allegedly on her airplane when it crashed. The shit was so bad, Jay-Z dissed him over it in the We Miss You remix. So, a lot of y'all, I told y'all, I worked in radio. I worked for Radio 1, WHHH 96.3, Indianapolis. From the time I was like 19, and I was on the scene from like 19 for real on the scene from like 19 like 30. And he was well known because he worked in radio like I worked in radio. So the shit he got into with Envy, it was just like, bro, it's just like, this is what this nigga be doing, bro. He's stupid. Like, he's really not smart. And some people think it's just him being edgy, but it's no, he's just like not really smart. So now you got the Aaliyah shit, then you got the Envy shit where this nigga was talking about peeing on Envy's daughter like he was R. Kelly. Poetic Flocko, Rhonda. What up, Lou? So then you about to see some other shit that Point and Shoot about to show you, like, just so you know, Point, way more stories than this. He's a trash ass nigga. He will make fun of your death. Literally. So now so that's how he ends up on YouTube reinventing himself, quote unquote, is because he blackballed himself from everything. It's kind of hard to get a job at a radio station when you get in, bro, they had a whole ass congressman condemning the shit he said about DJ Envy daughter, bro. And then he was saying racist shit about Envy Asian wife. Like, so when he gets on the internet and he learns some little thing that he think is a meta, it don't surprise me. The nigga tried to use Aaliyah's death to elevate himself. Remember, he went and got that job with academics and old girl, even though he said that fucked up shit about her. He ain't even warn her. What's the girl name? What was the name of the show that academics used to do on Complex? It's escaping me. The shit he did with Joe Budden. Everyday Struggle. Thank you, D-Block. Nadeska. This nigga know he said this shit about her. And I get it. You say shit on your air and you try to be edgy or whatever you call it. That's cool. But when you get ready to work on air with said person, before your first show, you need to pull them aside and go, hey, nigga, just so you know, I did say some wild shit about you on the show one time. I didn't mean that shit like that, and I'll go right on the air and condemn it right now if you want to do it. Like, how do you want to play this? Because I just don't want you to be blindsided by this. No, this nigga don't say shit. This nigga don't say shit. I mean, it's just bro, he's been a fuck up his whole life. So now he gets on YouTube, do his shit, and he thinks in his mind, I finally have found a space that lets me be me, and I don't have to worry about somebody reporting on some shit I said and bringing me down, because if they do it over here, I'm going to strike they shit to hell. And then he ran into a nigga like me and a motherfucker like point and shoot. Now you in 2 federal lawsuits, nigga. You dumb as fuck. Napper, what's happening?
Who does a nightly show. He was covering this, Troi Torain suing Jala.
Troi Torain against Frederick Jala.
Bearded Shay was popping.
Do you know who Frederick Jala is? Frederick Jala is Poetic Flacco from that was on No Jumper.
Now, just for the record, these motherfuckers here, bro, he extorted one motherfucker. Like, bro, he be on some wild shit. And I was reading them old cases. Because just so you know, 22 CCB, this means 2022. This means 2023, 2024. This nigga, bro, he was running around. I was looking, when I went and read his shit, I was like, this nigga's running around the fucking internet, punking niggas who don't know the law. He's only running down on people who don't know the law. Because if he had ran down on one single person who knew the law, then he wouldn't be on this shit.
The nigga with the big thighs. The nigga that was rapping like Cookie Monster.
And I was infuriated by
Nigga, I gotta play that nigga rapping like Cookie Monster. That was my shit.
This. I was like, why is he sending Jala false copyright strikes? And so I brought it up in my video when I was criticizing Jala, and I said, and this guy's also sending false copyright strikes. And I just briefly mentioned Troi Torain and showed a picture of his YouTube channel. That's what he sent me a strike for.
Let me let you in on something, Troi Torain. I know you see your picture on this page, right? You don't own this page. You gave YouTube the rights to said page when you created your channel. When you uploaded that profile picture, you gave them permission to use it on their website. You fucking moron. Like, you just dumb. Like, you don't even know what you've agreed to with YouTube. Why you out here trying to sue motherfuckers and tie motherfuckers up? How you gonna tie somebody up in legal shit and you don't know what the fuck you doing?
So, of course, I fight the strike. I do the counter notification. And guess what? He follows through and does a CCB file. So now I got 2 CCB filings against me from 2 different people. And so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And so the more I tuned in for the late night crew, the more I learned about Troi Torain and how he controls.
Yes, it's nothing like when I have to expose niggas for a couple of days. We learn a lot.
All of.
Did you not know that if you ever studied anything for 3,000 hours, you become an expert in it? I'm a couple of streams away from being an expert in JED.
YouTube, basically, no one can use any of his content. Doesn't matter if it's fair use or not. He will send you a strike. This is what he's known for. He's known for bullying YouTubers with copyright strikes.
But, you know, now this shit right here is wild, nigga. Hey, man, shout out to the sheriff for digging this shit up. Nigga, my jaw hit the floor on some of this shit.
It's
Well-
the whole fair use thing. Right?
Well, no, it's not fair use. I make it clear. Do not use my content. Now, I can be a prick and give you a strike. I kind of let you rock for right now, but what you're not going to do now is call me now and take today's show. So
Nigga, what? Nigga, and my response to this bitch ass nigga would be, and I will take your whole ass to federal court for section 512F misrepresentations for you knowingly filing a false copyright claim for the simple reason of you don't respect fair use, which the DMCA makes clear before you file any copyright claim on anything. You have to consider if fair use is being applied. See, and so when I hear stupid motherfuckers like him and DJ Vlad, I've seen on independently of this video, where y'all niggas think that going to the copyright office and filing a copyright on your video makes it so fair use doesn't apply. That's not what that means. When you go, the copyright office isn't some place where you magically get to turn off fair use. So all of that money that y'all run down there spending when you could just have a soft copyright on YouTube where, yeah, somebody could contend your shit, but it would be really hard for somebody to prove that they own this video that you made on your YouTube channel with your equipment and your everything, and they ain't got even a piece of paper to show shit. So you don't even need copyright on your shit. You only need it if you're going to file a federal lawsuit because somebody flat out stole your shit. So if somebody just stole your streams and uploaded it, then what you got to do first is go to the copyright office and file on that motherfucker. Let the motherfuckers know. Then you go to federal court and then you file in federal court. That's what you would need the copyright for then. If somebody is violating copyright, doing copyright infringement, and fair use ain't protected. But y'all niggas know damn well this shit be protected by fair use. You just don't care.
So what do you want to do?
No, what do you mean? I'm not calling the beef, brother. I'm just calling to talk about the
Nigga, you weak ass nigga. Look how he perked up. This is what he get off on. He been running around hoeing you niggas forever. And then you're gonna hear him explain why he fucked with somebody as small as me.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
This is my first time ever speaking.
Okay. Well, I'm not letting you take today's content for your platform. Let's be clear. Are we clear?
Okay, I'm not.
Nigga, I can do what I want. Nigga, you don't own the rights to me. I didn't sign no waiver giving you all rights to this content, dummy. You should have made me agree to that before I got on the air, asshole. This nigga be trying to, and y'all so ignorant that y'all be letting this nigga who's dumber than you flex on you.
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use it, fam. That's cool. Like
So this is what he does. This is what he's known for. He ignores fair use. He willfully ignores the law. You know, we have the right to fair use. This isn't up to him.
Ain't no
but
fucking
this is what
way.
he does, and he does it as an intimidation thing. He loves the power that he holds over people that he gives strikes to.
Oh, that reminds me. Some of you are getting YouTube copyright strikes in the next 24 hours. Let me just write that down. Copyright. Oh yeah, you're gonna pay. And if you try and dispute the strike, she's gonna make it stick, and then she's gonna charge you double. I'm just letting you know.
Nigga, you can't extort people into not disputing copyright. Y'all be falling for this shit? See, no wonder you tried this goofy ass shit with me. This shit been working for you forever. You saw I ain't have nothing but like 17,000. So you like this stupid ass nigga. I'm about to show this bitch ass nigga. And look at you. Look at your whole ass now. You ain't said shit to my channel in a while now. Cause you know, old nigga. When I heard all the shit you been doing to point and shoot, I'm like, damn, man. You only did that shit cause you didn't think he was gonna do what I've done. Now you know. So let's see if you keep the shit going. Because I can attest to point and shoot. Once I put that nigga in the federal lawsuit, he ain't done shit. I sent that nigga the lawsuit, showed that nigga this shit like, yeah, nigga, you thought I was playing. Sent the nigga the sanction shit. Nigga thought I was playing. And I got all the receipts where he opened the emails and shit. Like, nigga, he found out that I'm really him. The one thing I love about having such a quote unquote small channel is that it lets me run circles around you niggas because you got more money from this shit and more subscribers, you get more likes, you have 1,600 in your live, you think that make you smarter than me. The algorithm does not decide IQ, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, bro. This nigga done got himself caught up in 2 lawsuits, all because he fucked with me. I'm proud.
No, right now, hold on a second. YouTube strikes will be issued Saturday around 12 noon. Or you won't get a strike. I don't give a goddamn if you got 12 subscribers.
Oh, so shit. I guess I crossed that threshold. That's what you hear this shit. This nigga's like, nigga, you got 12 subscribers, nigga. I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. This nigga thought he found a whole new wave. He thought he found a total wave. And then he was like, he found a new wave when he found the CCB. So he's like, all right, I'll use copyright takedowns. And then he just kept elevating, thinking that he was just becoming more and more powerful because he think he learning some shit. Like, bro, you not inventing the wheel, nigga. You out here committing crime, stupid. And then you on the internet, yeah, copyright strikes coming down, noon, Who the fuck you think you are, nigga? That's why I told the fucking judge. And I'm gonna tell the judge about this shit.
You're gonna get a strike. On people that have been using my content for their videos. And I think we're up to like maybe 23 copyright strikes.
Point. When I was typing up my amended complaint back in May for the federal court shit, I was in utter awe of the shit I'm writing that this nigga did. Like, I need y'all to understand. He made fake court paperwork and gave it to YouTube. So I promise you, by the time my case is done with YouTube, they're going to patch that. That shit's going to be patched up. He figured out how to send fake court paperwork. And then he did it to somebody else too, and I know it. Because they told me.
We giving out copyright strikes the last couple of days, more coming tomorrow. I don't want her audience over here. People get to doing too much with your content, copyright strike.
That's not how that works. Remember the commercial where the old lady was putting the pictures on the wall talking about, nigga, she's putting photos on her wall? Like, why you got so many pictures? Because this is my wall. You know, you're supposed to put photos. I got photos on my wall. That's not how any of this works.
So that's what he did to me. He sent me a copyright strike, and then I disputed it, and then he made it stick, so to speak, what he calls it, filing a CCB claim. And he wants $5,000 in damages for...
He don't even understand that he has to show how he lost $5,000, how he has $5,000 in damages. Point and shoot using an article written by somebody else who has a picture of you cost you $5,000 in damages? The video wasn't even out a day, nigga. You should at least let the video stay out. Then you could, nigga, the video wasn't even out a day.
What I've done. So this guy's completely stupid. He's out of his mind. He's like 60 something years old.
Nigga, Sheriff, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think this crazy nigga gonna settle, man. It's like motherfucking Al Bundy on the 976 shoe episode. Al Bundy's not going to the whole owing $25,000, nigga. Al Bundy is going to the whole owing $50,000, nigga. That's Troi Torain. That's how I see him. I could be wrong. But we all about to find out.
And I think that his mind is starting to go because, I mean, this is insane. So I make a video about this. So now I'm criticizing him for sending me a copyright strike. And I make the video and I'm talking about his past when he made those threats against that little girl, which is why he got fired. He was he used to be a radio DJ on the East
Star and Buck Wild, nigga.
Coast back in the early 2000s, and he had a dispute. He had a rivalry with DJ Envy. And what Troi did was he started threatening DJ Envy's child with sexual assault, allegedly. I mean, this is from the New York Times. It says,
"Hey, man, I just love the way you walk out with your head held high after such diabolical shit."
"I'll come for your kids," Mr. Torain said that day, adding that he would pay $500 to anyone who told him where the little girl attended school.
That's right. This nigga on the radio told motherfuckers listening just on the radio, "I'll give you $500 if you tell me where this nigga kids go to school." So yeah, this nigga doing all this shit with the CCB and all this shit, this is mild in comparison. All this shit is mild comparison. That's why I be ready for niggas like him. I'm like, nigga, you not gonna punk me, nigga. You just gonna crap out, nigga. I don't fold, nigga, not to no bitch ass niggas who fuck with kids, nigga. You niggas, can't no nigga who fuck with kids look at me in my eye, nigga. You hoes. The fuck you mean, bro? Nigga, I gotta go home after all this. I be damn I fold to a nigga that mess with kids.
Mr. Torain, who is black, also used racial and sexual epithets about DJ Envy's wife, Gia Casey, who is part Asian. This one says his remarks about DJ Envy, a DJ for rival hip-hop station Hot 97, and his family included "I will come for your kids" and a desire to do an R. Kelly to your little baby girl.
His remarks about DJ Envy, a DJ for rival hip-hop station Hot 97, and his family included, quote, "I will come for your kids," end quote, and a desire to, quote, "do an R. Kelly on your little baby girl," end quote. I said, quote, "do an R. Kelly on your little baby girl," end quote. So, nigga, like, you're fucking like, that's diddler language, bro. That's who says shit like this? R. Kelly wouldn't even say this. And he in prison. Kels, what do you think about this?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Girl, that's fucking sickening. So he got fired and arrested for that, okay? And I was talking about this because I think that this is the thing that he's trying to suppress. He doesn't want people looking.
I would like to do an R. Kelly on your seed, on your little baby girl. like, I don't laugh because it's funny. I laugh because there's something wrong with this nigga.
Into him, I don't think. And that's why I think he sends copyright strikes to people like me that talk bad about him. He doesn't want new people that don't like him digging this stuff up.
Hell no, because he found a way to use a little bit of his radio fame, to get some internet shit to where he ain't have no bosses or nobody that could control any shit he said. This was like, he felt free for the first time in his life. I can say all the most fucking satanic, demonic shit I want to say, and if anybody say something to me, I'm gonna be on demon time, and I'm gonna punk they motherfucking ass, and I'm willing to fuck, I don't care how much money, I don't care how dependent they are on any of this shit, I will crash their business out instantly by doing illegal shit. And then he met me.
Which is exactly what I've done. And so I made the video calling him out for sending me a copyright strike under false pretenses. And I made absolutely sure that I didn't use anything that he could claim ownership of. I only used newspaper articles and photos
And point and shoot, this will probably be one of the smartest things you did in your entire case. You can show that you were still trying to act in good faith on some news reporting shit, because while still being able to try to report on it without dealing with all this extra shit, I still tried to compromise just by talking and using shit that I knew he didn't own. And look what this nigga did anyway. Like, this is such a slam dunk fucking case. Every once in a while, you gotta be, as a lawyer, you gotta just be baffled at how dumb some people can be.
I was certain that he did not have any copyrights to. And do you want to know what happened? He sent me a copyright strike anyways, even though he didn't own any of the stuff he was claiming ownership of. What? But because I was talking about all this stuff with his past, he had to get that video taken down. It doesn't matter if he owns the copyright or not. He's got to get it taken down. So he committed fraud and sent a fraudulent copyright takedown to YouTube under penalty of perjury. He did this.
Okay. This is where it gets crazy to me. This is where it gets insanely crazy to me. Because don't think for 1 second that I'm taking credit for anything, because I'm not. But I want you to just, this is the truth. So while he's doing, especially in the beginning, doing this shit to point and shoot, he's still trying to fuck with me too. And he was watching my streams, trying to strike videos. I got multiple privacy complaints from this nigga. He tried filing privacy complaints when he found out that he couldn't really be doing copyright on me like that, because I actually know how to fight it. So he started trying to do privacy complaints and shit like that. But he's watching my streams and he's hearing me on all these streams talk about the law, telling point and shoot, sue this nigga, telling everybody watching, don't let people do this shit to you, fight. He sits and watches me file a fucking amended complaint. He gets direct communication from point and shoot, letting him know I'm not going for this shit. Like, for a lot of y'all don't know how far, like, y'all watching just a video, y'all watching just a stream, but man, I can vouch, because I know what he know, because I was going through some shit he was going through. He went through way more. I was lucky I already had a federal lawsuit going on that I just added this nigga to it for breaking it, doing this shit. That's where he just crapped out. It was worst luck ever for him. Because the video he struck a mine originally, I didn't even say nothing bad about this nigga. I just reacted to some shit. I'm like, oh, you nigga, you got the right one. So you got all this shit we going through behind the scenes. I'm talking about emails and communications. And bro, he had several attempts, multiple times. They told him no. This nigga went and hired an ad. He went and hired ad affiliates. I had to punk them and tell Ad Rev, which is a partner of YouTube, he went and hired a YouTube partner to try to have them strike my videos on his behalf. cuss their ass out via email, let them know that, hey, I done told a judge about y'all, so y'all should probably leave me the fuck alone. All of this shit. And yet this nigga had the nerve to, bro, when you see what he said at the point and shoot, all I could think about was like, nigga, we've been going through this shit for months. And you've been sitting here seeing yourself getting tied up in federal litigation. And like, I'm with point and shoot. I think something really wrong with this nigga, bro. The shit don't make sense. The shit, this level of stupid. I get doing this shit initially, but when you see niggas is for real ain't playing, I don't understand. If I knew I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, and I fuck with somebody who's already got a federal lawsuit dealing with some shit akin to what I'm on, I'd probably stop. No, this nigga keep going. And then he sees that another motherfucker who got way more viewers, way more views, way more subscribers is getting put on game by the other nigga that's choking you out. What did you think he was gonna do, Troy? You thought he was just gonna let you run him off the internet? I just don't get it, bro. I really don't. This shit baffles the fuck out of me when I know everything about how this nigga operates off the air. And how this nigga be thinking he be having leverage over motherfuckers.
All because I was talking about his past. And in doing that, now I've looked into his full past. Now I'm like an expert on his entire career. I know how the whole thing started. He's actually been talking about people's kids for a long time, allegedly. And apparently that's how the beef started between Troi Torain and DJ Envy, was because Troi Torain kept talking about people's kids.
Asking people at the hospital you were born in to send our medical records and to send the people at the hospital where he was born, please send the medical records and I'll give you money. No. I'll say allegedly, because you have to nowadays. Yeah. He's saying that my son is Down syndrome, which even if he were...
Like, talking about a kid having Down syndrome, like... What I guess my question is, what are you hoping to accomplish there? I'm so serious. Look at Nori's face. Nori's like, nigga, what? He's like, yeah, nigga.
Still like a kid. Like, don't be talking about kids. They didn't ask to be...
And this is after he did the everything? Or this is before?
No, this is before. This is what started it. Weekend.
Ain't no motherfucking way the shit he did to Envy was the first time. He been saying shit about people kids. That ain't no shit you just like, it just happens. You either the type of person who say shit about people kids or you ain't. It's really just that simple. There's really no gray area when it comes to shit like that.
Envy heard it and came in once again to my defense. Right. And was like, how dare he talk about Jalen and you like that and the station run commercials and promos. Right. Envy goes, he goes on the mic the next break and breaks Star down. Right. And they're going back and forth with each other. And Star went further than he should have gone. And said something about Envy's daughter wiping her mayonnaise and taking a bite out of it.
He said he was gonna wipe this nigga. You got on the radio and said you was gonna wipe his daughter's ass with mayonnaise and take a bite out of it.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you have to be a deeply disturbed individual, bro. You have to be a deeply disturbed individual. At least that's my personal opinion.
Allegedly, after that star got fired.
So Troi did not like me talking about this, I don't think, and that's why I think he sent me the copyright strikes for this publicly available photo that I got from this website.
Well, no shit.
This is what he claimed in the copyright strike that he owned under punishment of perjury. He said, I own this and I am going to sue him for it. And then instead of bringing a new claim in the CCB against me for infringement, he just shows YouTube the same receipt from the claim before for something completely different. But that's what this guy is doing. He's out of control. He knows that once he involves the CCB and makes a claim in the CCB, that YouTube has nothing to do with it anymore. And they have no way of stopping it because he swears under penalty of perjury he owns the stuff. So I'm just like, fuck, I guess I got to wait it out. I got to wait out the 90-day service period where he has 90 days to serve me with the paperwork so that I can defend. And I knew that he was never going to do that. I knew that he never intended on actually suing me. He just wanted to use this to keep the videos down.
And you got to also understand, his whole thing is he gambles that you don't know procedure, that you don't know how to stop it. He really thinks he's found like the infinity gauntlet for YouTube, where he can just snap niggas off of YouTube. Like, what's stopping somebody from doing it to you? That's the, like, when I sit back and hear this shit, like how he's doing, I'm like, well, what was stopping niggas from doing it to you? So what was you gonna do if a nigga just was like putting strikes on your channel and CCB your channel up? Because I could have just did that shit to you too, but I'm just not a dishonest ass nigga like you. What are you gonna do if somebody do that shit to you? I'll strike your channel up. Okay. Like, especially with a nigga like me. Okay. I can't go on my 17,000. You can't go on your 6-figure channel. Seems like a fair trade to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Just goofy shit. Just don't even be thinking. Where I'm like, you know the whole shit you doing. What if somebody decided to do this same whole shit to you? How is he gonna stop it? I don't even think he ever thought about that either.
CCB. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait it out. In 90 days, the videos are coming back, whatever. So
that's the type of bad luck that Satan will help you have, Kendra. That all you had to do while doing all this dirty ass shit was avoid the 1%. And Troi, did you avoid the 1%? No. You didn't.
In a third video that had nothing to do with him, this was about Brick Baby going to jail. In the final 10 seconds of the video, I showed just a New York Times article and I mentioned Troi for like the closing seconds of the video. He sent me a strike.
What?
Point and shoot, I thought about you the other day when Lil Jon posted an Instagram video with his personal trainer, because like Lil Jon buff now in his 50s. Like, just these niggas just don't even be thinking, bro. This nigga struck down, and he even put right here, over 10 seconds. He said, I gotta take this whole nigga video down over 10 seconds. And here's the part that he don't get, like when you dealing with court. The thing with court is clean hands work best, which means you should have good faith. What do I mean, Troi? Okay, so if Point and Shoot makes a 23-minute video, and maybe it's longer than 23 minutes because we know it's at least 23 minutes. So in a video that's at least 23 minutes long and it's titled about some shit that has nothing to do with you, you should be able to show the court that I contacted Point and Shoot because it was only 10 seconds in this long ass video. I need him to remove that. But if he don't, then I'll go the next route. But you don't even be doing this shit. You just... Troi Torain Media. Nigga, you can't copyright somebody else's photo, dumbass. This nigga thought he could copyright a photo that somebody else took because it was of him. That's not how it works, nigga. Where were you standing when that photo was taken? Dummy. He's an idiot, bro.
I'm like, so he's just going to be able to send me strikes for whatever he wants. He sent me a copyright strike under penalty of perjury for a New York Times article for 10 seconds out of like a 23-minute video. What the fuck? So this is allowed. As long as he misrepresents in the CCB and tells YouTube that this is good faith, that, I mean, they just take his word for it. And there's nothing I can fucking do. Look at this. I'm going to play you the clip of the final clip.
Oh, there's something you can do.
Closing seconds of that video, and this is what he sent me a strike for. This right here. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm sorry about the wait. I'm in the middle of a legal battle with this 60-year-old gossip queen named Troi Torain, and something tells me that he's going to...
Here's the part where you really just crashed out, Troi. As this motherfucker zooms in on you, he also zooms in on the owner of the picture, the owner of the article. So here's the thing, Troi. For your case to even be remotely believable against Point and Shoot, you need to be opening the case against him. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
Stop harassing me very soon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So he sends me a strike for a couple seconds of a New York Times article that he has no ownership of, claims infringement, lies to YouTube, and says that he's suing me in the CCB for this. And because of his actions, to this day, all 3 of the videos still remain down to this day. So I'm thinking like, wow, so someone can just take down my whole business, this channel that I've been building for years. Someone can just take it down. They can just remove content. They can do harm to my channel, all because of a fraud that they're openly and willfully committing. It's really, really bizarre that we live in a time on YouTube where this is allowed. And so it's just like, wow. So anyways, Shaheen from Dumb Down Law gets involved, and he actually tracks down and reaches out to the photojournalist who owns the photo that Troi claimed ownership of. And he was able to get me explicit written permission to use this photojournalist Hiroko's work in my work, even though it's fair use.
like at what, this is what I'm saying, where I'm like, at what point do you not stop? I'm so serious. At what point do you not realize that, hey man, maybe I should stop? This is the part that always blows me. It's like, I'll be like, why don't you ever get to a point? That's why I said, man, I know it sounds good to be like, he's gonna settle, but man, that shit sound good. That shit sounds good, but like, nigga, like.
She even says it's fair use. And so we sent this to Troi, and he didn't seem to really give a fuck because the claims are still in place. He's still holding my videos hostage based on a copyright assertion for something he doesn't own. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's clearly out of his fucking... I mean, I don't even want to deal with this anymore. I'm just going to wait it out. I'm thinking he's not going to serve me with this. It's just going to get dismissed, and then I'll be able to get my videos back once it gets dismissed. So I wait the 90 days out, and then it finally does get dismissed because Troi Torain never served me, and so it got dismissed, right? Wrong. What? He, on the same day it got dismissed, he filed a new CCB claim and then told YouTube that the lawsuit is still on and that I don't even want.
Hi, after hearing back from the team, it was explained to me that since we have received a lawsuit that has been reapplied in court by the claimant, we are legally obligated to comply and cannot restore the content at this time. If the latest upcoming ruling is in your favor, your content will be restored. Again, apologies for the delayed process. YouTube is unable to mediate third-party disputes. Oh, YouTube, but you do mediate third-party disputes. Every time your content ID blocks somebody's video, that is you mediating a third-party dispute. Oh, man. Basically, YouTube.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
No. You can't. No, you can't say shit at all. Please understand that I have tried every avenue I could to get your desired outcome, but with this situation, it's a bit out of my hands. Wishing you the best. That's not how that works, YouTube. I don't know what point and shoot strategy is, because obviously I'm not there. Why would I be involved? All I'm saying is nigga, YouTube owe this nigga some bread too. They fucked up and they violated the law multiple times in dealing with point and shoot shit. And this is a fact. This is not. This is a fact. I know this is a fact.
Makes me sick just talking about it. To be 100% honest with you, it makes me sick to just think about this. And so YouTube accepts this new CCB claim as if it's this. I mean, it's just so stupid. Look at these are totally different claims. He lists totally different.
And we read the claim where it was like, it was just fucking delusions of grandeur, nigga.
Works in the, I mean, look at this. The top one is from before, the bottom one is the new claim. I mean, they're totally different claims. This isn't the same thing that's been reapplied. There's no mention of the Troi Torain arrested photo in this new claim either. So what's going on with this? Look at just how.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm talking about like going forward. Who knows what happens going forward? I literally know about a class action that YouTube should be afraid about. If all the content creators got on board, there's literally a class action case we could all win against YouTube, lock, stock, and barrel. They would have to bargain with us just to keep their platform alive. But then again, I'm probably lying.
How unhinged this is. Look at this description of harm suffered and relief sought. Loss of advertising revenue, constant cyber harassment, unethical legal threats, overtime administration fees. What? I mean, look at all of this irrelevant bullshit damages that is not even copyright. And he's in the Copyright Claims Board suing me for this. He wants $30,000 for infringement for what he said. Look, it says punitive damages, added security, injunctive relief in the maximum amount of $30,000. The guy's out of.
This nigga said, if y'all don't remember when we read this, some of the harm suffered as well of the alleged activity by the respondent is not a one-time incident, but rather a pattern of behavior and a course of conduct through email, doxing threats, cyberbullying intended to cause distress and harm. What? Wasn't you the nigga laughing about filing copyright strikes? What happened to all of that tough shit? Loss of advertising revenue. How? How did you lose advertising revenue from a video that wasn't even up a day? Make it make sense. How did you have enough time to lose an advertiser? And what would you have lost an advertiser for? Constant cyber harassment. What the fuck does that mean? Unethical legal threats. What does that mean? Overtime administration fees.
Lord Jesus.
False light.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What the fuck is false light? Invasion of privacy. What? Appropriation of name or likeness. He don't know, like, you don't know what none of this shit means. Like, it's never been more obvious how stupid you are. Like, you are one dumb, you like to your retarded friends, this shit sounds smart. Oh, you smart, nigga. Like, I wish I was as smart as you. No, you don't. And public disclosure of private facts, but not limited to. What? Nigga, all he did, showing a New York Times article is not a disclosure of private facts. It's literally the opposite. As a result of these tactics by the respondent and his ongoing infringements, I am seeking actual damages and the profits of the infringer. This nigga said, I won't point and shoot checks. I want his profits. This shit ain't real, nigga. This shit is not fucking real. He's just saying random words together to make this shit sound smart, nigga. I'm seeking actual damages and the profits of the infringer attributable to the infringement. I also have reasonable belief that Michael Winters will visit my home. Wait, what? This is the tough guy. This is the tough guy. This nigga ran to the CCB like they was like a motherfucking domestic court. Like, nigga, this ain't domestic court. I also have reasonable belief that Michael Winters will visit my home or others on his behalf to commit an act of violence against me. Therefore, I am seeking relief in the form of monetary compensation, punitive damages. Wait, my favorite. Here come my favorite. Added security. This nigga asked the Copyright Claims Board for extra security. Oh shit. Nigga, you killing me. Oh nigga, this is too much. This nigga has the Copyright Claims Board for added. I forgot how funny this was. So I'm like, nigga, you can't ask them for none of this shit. They don't have the authority for any of this shit. This nigga treated this shit like a concert writer, nigga. I want 3 dozen long stem roses in my dressing room. I want all white linens. I need 3 full-size mirrors. I want only black M&Ms. Oh, shit. Oof, that really brought tears in my eyes. I needed that laugh. This nigga said, I need added security and injunctive relief in the maximum amount of $30,000. And I hate to bring Jed up, but this sounds like some shit that Commander Tootie wrote. This nigga said added security.
Of his mind, he's an old kook. So I'm like, why would he do this? What kind of a moronic idiot?
Jinx, Kendra.
Idiot would do this. It's just going to get dismissed again. I'm like, this isn't a very good idea long term. You know what I mean? This is just prolonging the inevitable. The videos are coming back. I'm thinking this guy's just desperate. And he was desperate because what he did next was he filed a federal protective order because he thought
the defendant keeps sending threatening emails. This nigga ran to a domestic court to try to get a court order against point and shoot, man. Just when you thought you've seen it all, bro.
that if he gets a court order for me to not communicate.
This nigga's like, once he, and it's like he started panicking. When he realized that the shit, like that copyright shit wasn't working like he needed it to work, then he just started escalate. Like he just like, I gotta escalate. Now this nigga's running to the courthouse talking about a motherfucker sending threatening emails. Like, do you really think it's that easy to get a motherfucking protective order like that? It's really not, especially not for no man.
With him directly or indirectly, that I won't be able to talk about him, and that he can tell YouTube that it's not a copyright matter anymore, it's a legal matter, and there's a court order that protects him from my.
This nigga wanted to order the defendant to stop talking about the plaintiff, to order the defendant to cease harassment of the plaintiff, to order the defendant not to contact by telephone written communication. Well, nigga, you're in legal. You can't file legal shit against him and then file for a protective order for him not to talk to you, dumbass. This nigga's stupid as fuck. This nigga's really fucking stupid. Fucking retard, bro.
Videos and my speech. And so this is what he's trying to do to get YouTube to keep the videos down, is apply a protective order and tell YouTube that he is being protected against me physically. So this is his new plan. He's going to try to get a court order against me. And so what he did.
No contact order for stalking or non-consensual sexual contact, because point and shoot might take the buns.
Was he filed this restraining order in North Carolina, where I would never go. That's across the country. That's on a whole different coast. So he thought that I wouldn't show up for it. And
yeah, the fact that you thought that some court in North Carolina in some county had the authority to issue a federal no contact order is like, you're an idiot.
Get a default judgment, and that the judge would just give Troi whatever he wanted. So I did actually respond to this bullshit protective order, and I,
Michael Winters, respectfully request a continuance so that I am able to seek proper legal counsel and prepare my defense for this hearing. I have evidence to show that the plaintiff is using the court as a tool to silence my First Amendment right. The plaintiff is a public figure who does not like to be criticized by the media or any content creators, so he uses legal processes as a tool to censor his critics. Any contact I have had with the plaintiff was over 3 months ago and was directly related to an ongoing copyright dispute. I have made zero threats against him. The evidence will clearly show that his claims are extremely exaggerated and meritless. The plaintiff is hoping that because I live in California and have no contacts in North Carolina, that the burden of travel and lodging expenses would make it unlikely that I would be able to attend this hearing in person. The plaintiff is clearly hoping for a default judgment in his favor. I want to make clear to the court that I do plan to attend this hearing and will make every effort to do so. I am confident that once the evidence is reviewed by a judge, that this case will be swiftly dismissed. I would also like to respectfully request to attend this hearing via WebEx. Due to the extremely burdensome travel and lodging arrangements I would be forced to face otherwise. Or I would be forced to otherwise make. I'm sorry. A WebEx hearing would alleviate these burdens and allow for a faster, more reasonable way to resolve this issue. If a WebEx hearing is denied, I would request that I could perhaps be represented by an attorney in court so that I won't have to travel across the country to North Carolina to defend against such a frivolous allegation. I want to settle this issue in the easiest, most reasonable way as to not further waste the court's time and resources. Thank you. Troi, I know what the judge is going to say, bro. And not because I've already seen this video.
Addressed the court in this motion for a continuance. I wanted time because I was going to go down there. I was going to go fight. You know, I got a paramedic license. I got things going on. I can't have protective orders on me. So I was going to get dragged across the country.
Right. Because how you going to convince a court that you scared of a motherfucker so you made sure to have them come to where you stay?
And I was going to go, but I needed a little bit of time, and I wanted the court to know how stupid this was. So I wrote this motion. And it reads, I, Michael Winters, respectfully request a continuance so that I'm able to seek proper legal counsel and prepare my defense for this hearing. I have evidence to show that the plaintiff is using the court as a tool to silence my First Amendment right. The plaintiff is a public figure who does not like to be criticized by the media or any content creators, so he uses legal processes as a tool to censor his critics. Any contact I've had with the plaintiff was over 3 months ago and was directly related to an ongoing copyright dispute. I have made 0 threats against him. The evidence will clearly show that his claims are extremely exaggerated and meritless. The plaintiff is hoping that because I live in California and have no contacts in North Carolina, that the burden of travel and lodging expenses would make it unlikely that I would be able to attend this hearing in person. The plaintiff is clearly hoping for a default judgment in his favor, and you guys basically get the point. I was signaling to the court that this is bullshit in this motion for a continuance, and it worked out beautifully. The whole thing was thrown out and dismissed, denied, dismissed. It says.
Down bad. Made the stream hiccup for half a second. This matter was heard by the undersigned district court judge. The court has jurisdiction over the parties and subject matter, and the defendant has been provided notice of the hearing. The court hereby finds that, they mark number 2, present at the hearing were the plaintiff, represented by self-represented, other parties are involved in a copyright dispute in another court. Parties are also involved in a dispute with YouTube. Defendant is located in California, and the electronic communications received by the court are derived from an entity site without identification from a specific person. Conclusions. Number 2 was marked. The plaintiff has failed to prove grounds for issuance of a no contact order. The answer's no. No, hey nigga, the answer's no. Hey, no, hold on, nigga. The answer's no. The answer's no. And I know what you felt when you read that. This is the next part is where this shit's gonna blow your fucking mind.
The plaintiff has failed to prove grounds for a no contact order. And I think this is what the judge said. Parties are involved in copyright dispute in another court. Parties are also involved in a dispute with YouTube. Defendant is located in California, and the electric communications received by the court derived from an entity, blah, blah, blah. It got dismissed. It's over. This is over. But I fear that he's just going to refile it again like he did with the CCB thing. He's just going to keep refiling it because this is what he does. And because on the day of this hearing, he emailed me and threatened to do it. Again, he threatened to refile a restraining order unless I came to terms. And those terms were to remove all videos about him.
What? Why the fuck? Why would I remove the videos when you just lost in court? Like, this how dumb this nigga is. He went and lost in court, and then he gonna go try to threaten this nigga like, yeah, nigga, I'll file in court again. Okay. Every time you go file, they're gonna get more and more mad at you, so go ahead.
This email is from Troi Torain.
Listen to this outrageous ass shit he wrote, point and shoot. Like, this is after he lost. The judge dismissed it. Listen to this dumbass shit.
Morning of the hearing when he got denied and dismissed. He says, Michael Winters, I tried to call you from the courthouse on your 916 number, but a female answered and said she's never heard of you.
Like, just that opening statement. I'm like, this nigga's crazy to me. Like, something's wrong with this nigga.
Anyways, the judge was very accommodating and asked me if I wanted to proceed with the hearing.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He stated that your motion for a continuance was improperly filed and he denied it.
No, he didn't.
He also said he would not allow you a WebEx hearing if I choose another continuance.
What do you mean if you choose another continuance? Why would you be choosing a continuance? This how you know he lying like a motherfucker. This is Jed talking. This, bro, did you see the post on the wall about old girl telling me that it was like a post-trial reconsideration? Did you see that one for yes, two for no? This is the same shit. It's like you just saying shit, hoping that like it sounds official, and as long as it sounds official, it should scare me. He stated that your motion to continuance was improperly filed, and he denied it. He also said he would not allow you a WebEx hearing if I choose another continuance. What do you mean if you chose another continuance? This doesn't even make sense in this context. Why would you be choosing for a continuance? In addition, he said if I drop or dismiss the case today, I can refile it again next week. Well, what do you mean if you drop or dismiss the case? You don't have power to dismiss the case. See, you just saying shit again. You don't have the fucking power to dismiss the case. So there's no way the judge said that to you. No. In spite of your... Go ahead, my bad.
In addition, he said if I drop or dismiss the case today, I can refile it again next week. Note, in spite of your demeanor, empty legal threats, and sick family member, respectfully, I just...
And sick family member. Bro, like, he just takes the shit. Bro, he's just such a demon, man. That's why, I don't feel nothing when it comes to demons doing this shit.
Decided to show you some mercy in court. The question is now, what do you want to do? You and I have never had a gentleman's conversation, so maybe you don't understand my position.
So what? So you put in writing that you ain't never talked, all this shit you've been doing, you ain't never even tried to have a gentleman conversation with this nigga. But now you ready to have one. You think this is a gentleman's conversation? You trying to threaten me with some shit that I'm sitting here, I got your fucking verdict in my hand. I know you done lost, and you trying to threaten me like you won.
I'm not tripping about being criticized.
Yes, you are.
I just don't want to be involved with goofy tension on social media.
Then don't do goofy shit. Just no accountability.
There's no benefit.
But there's benefit in talking about people's kids. Got it.
I'm also not going to let you make threats or try to disrupt my business because of your issues with no jumper.
No. If your business is being disrupted, it ain't because of his issues with no jumper. It's because of his issues with you. You such a pussy. Now you want to try to fucking hide. You trying to hide behind Adam, you weak ass nigga. I thought you was big dick motherfucker, nigga. You was the nigga acting like you was him. You was the one acting like you really him. Now you sitting here trying to hide behind Adam. Man, you weak ass nigga.
You want to get a lawyer and hash this out for another 4 months, let me know and I'll refile the paperwork at no cost.
Yeah, right, because you so cold that if he go get a lawyer, you got the skills to tie up a lawyer in court over some shit you blatantly lying about. This is, bro, and then I'm supposed to think that there's not something wrong with you, bro. There's something wrong with you, my nigga.
If you want to act like an adult and move on with your life, I suggest removing all posts and videos about me. What? So he's threatening to refile the restraining order that just got denied and dismissed from across the country, mind you.
I would low-key beg him to do it. I'd be like, bro, please go ahead and do that shit. So you can start pissing off their courtroom. Start pissing off the court. Please. Please go ahead.
He's threatening that if I don't take the videos down where I criticize him for doing this exact thing, which is sending people false copyright strikes and false legal processes, that he's just going to continue to harass me with the legal system until the end of time.
And he put this shit in writing like a fucking moron. Just explain to me why this nigga would put any of this shit in writing. Why?
So I'm basically faced with this adversary that's just going to nonstop continue to file things on me that have no merit. This is what I'm fucking dealing with, okay? And I mean, if people think that it's no big deal to get served with a restraining order, then try it sometime. Let me know how it makes you feel. Now,
like shit.
Now, this next part that I want to share with you guys is actually fucking amazing. I can't believe that I stumbled across. I mean, this fell into my lap like a gift from God. So I want to explain what happened. So we starving.
Look at this shit right here. I saw this shit and damn near fell out of my seat. There's a post on 6/16. You mean to tell me y'all niggas gave me the greatest birthday present ever and it took me months to get it? Yeah, June 16th. Yeah, me and Pac. It's our birthday. And you know, this is wild for even y'all, bro. This is wild for even y'all.
And also known as Guilty on the internet. He's one of Adam 16's old neo-Nazi trolls that he used to be friends.
6/16 in LA, bro. Can you find the clip of point and shoot filming outside the building? Star is asking for it. Star basically gave me the rundown on copyrighting our content so we can effectively take down point and shoot content. He even did it for us, so we just gotta file the strikes. We gotta have a talk right quick, Adam. Let me tell you why I fell out of my seat. I don't know if you know this, Adam, because I know y'all like to talk about RICO and shit like that. You know, the no jumper RICO and all of these different things. Did you know that there's a real thing called civil conspiracy, Adam? To where you can be sued for plotting with other businesses to harm another business illegally? Civil conspiracy is a real thing, and monetary damages can be had. So you, Poetic Flacco, and Star are all on wax. All three of y'all got massive YouTube channels, and y'all all are plotting to try to get point and shoot off the air because y'all don't like his criticism of y'all. This is a civil conspiracy. Point and Shoot has enough to take down everybody now. These niggas have all, this is a kill shot. This is listen to me. This is a motherfucking kill shot, bro. This is it. This is smoking gun. You know, they're always asking about a smoking gun. This is it. You're on wax. So now, when them original copyright strike, so now Star is a confirmed liar. He telling Point and Shoot he don't want nothing to do with the No Jumper beef, but then behind the scenes, he's actually conspiring with No Jumper to take him down. You know, allegedly. What are y'all doing? Do y'all not like having shit? Oh, y'all want this nigga consolidate power? Because look, now that y'all illegally know his location and who he is and all this other shit that you've learned, y'all got to pay for his move now too. He got to move now, and y'all got to pay for that. Dummies. Yeah, bro, Adam, you come from a background of knowing how the court works, bro. Your daddy was a top fed, man. And you know what brings down the top feds and everybody is the court, bro. The 16 of Nashua.
With. He used to have like a group chat with him, I think, or something like that. Anyways, this guy has since turned on the 16 and is no longer for him. He's against him. And he's like exposing the 16 with all these old screenshots and stuff and shit like that. And so he posts this and it says, can you find a clip of Point and Shoot filming outside the building? Star is asking for it. Star meaning Troi Torain. What? So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, so are these doctored up? Are these real or fake? And then I look up at the top and it says June 16th. And June 16th was only 4 days after Troi went to the courthouse and filed a restraining order against me. So for him to be asking.
So you filed that court order and then hit Adam trying to get what you thought was some evidence that was going to help you get a no contact stalking order. No stalking. Man, this nigga, I don't know what the fuck this nigga was thinking. I'm kind of just like floored because I don't know what to fucking think with some of this shit. So I'm just like, what?
For footage of me filming outside the No Jumper building, that's 100% believable. Does that make sense? He's trying to get evidence to show that I have stalking tendencies. So he wants, I mean, that's incredibly coincidental for those dates to match up perfectly. I mean, this was months ago. And look at down here. It says Star basically gave me the rundown on copywriting our content so we can effectively take down Point and Shoot content. What? There it is. And it says he even did it for us. So all we got to do is file the strike. So he's filling.
So if he can prove, which is easy because y'all gonna have to prove that y'all didn't. If what happened was when them copyright strikes came from Poetic Flacco and all this other shit, and I think what happened is, I think Adam was kind of smart in this, to be honest with you. Because Adam ain't filed no new shit. Remember, Point and Shoot said them shits was filed in December from Adam them, right? They ain't filed no new shit. Why not? I think Adam smelt this shit from Star. He even did it for us. We just got to file the strikes. Why ain't you file them? No Jumper sent you some? Now you fucked. So you fucked, Adam. You committed civil conspiracy, nigga. You're fucked. You're fucked. The whole no jumper brand is now at the knees. You're on your knees and you just gotta beg and you just gotta hope. Point and shoot, just let this shit slide. You just gotta hope that the sheriff just lets this shit slide. Because it's over. For you to have messages like this, conspiring with another nigga committing illegal acts against point and shoot, helping him commit illegal acts because you motivated to also get him off the air illegally, and it's in writing, you're fucked. This is civil conspiracy, nigga. You just as guilty as Star. And then no jumper, y'all claim CCB claims is basically identical to Troy's. Man, y'all niggas ain't, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing all them fucking perks, bro. Y'all doing too much drugs, man. Sassy Josh, you let this shit happen? Sassy Josh, what was you passed out on the couch when they did this shit? Nigga, bro, y'all at the mercy of point and shoot. I don't know what kid gonna do. But I'm just telling you, if he take y'all to court for civil conspiracy, you're fucked. And he already got a lawyer. His lawyer can look at this shit and be like, nigga, he's right. We can file a civil conspiracy. And his lawyer will be motivated because all parties involved got money. Y'all got some type of money. Adam, you come from money, nigga. And you got plug talk and all this other shit. So you like got money. And y'all fucking with a nigga big enough that can really be like, man, who knows? I could have maybe made 4-5 million views off of this video. That's what they were afraid of. They was afraid of you doing that. This is like an all-time, this is like all-time levels of dumb. All time.
Out the stuff, he's giving them a template, a custom template on how to do it. I mean, look at these claims. These are, so what you're looking at are the
nigga, is damn near the exact same. See, I missed this part because I was so fucking rolling over on the floor because I couldn't believe Adam has got himself tied up in a civil conspiracy when it can cost him everything with no jumper. He's really, he cooked right now. Like, there's nothing that this nigga really can do. He gotta just hope and pray that point and shoot don't fuck with him. There's nothing else he can do. Look at this dumbass shit, bro. These niggas got in bed together, bro. Like, this is I can't even believe this shit.
Copyright claim descriptions, and they're nearly identical. One is from No Jumper, the other from Troi Torain, but they were written seemingly by the same person. And so if you ask me, it looks like there's some collusion going on, some conspiring to commit fraud against me going on. Because the 16 knows about fair use. For the 16 to be involved in this, allegedly, if this is true, and the 16 is involved in this, he's knowingly committing fraud.
Like, this is some real shit. And it's deeper than that. Everything, so this is the part that sucks for them. So if it's a civil conspiracy, it's gonna play the same way like a RICO. So if they can prove that y'all niggas conspired, which we got proof of y'all niggas meeting and shit, and all these different things, all crimes committed against point and shoot by all of y'all all gonna be in trouble for. So Adam, you are now tied up in some shit to where you're gonna be held responsible for shit Troi Torain does on his own, and vice versa. And to say all of this shit out loud, I cannot stress how fucking dumb this is.
Under the DMCA, I mean, he knows fair use. He knows fair use better than a lot of people.
Make the visuals like not as claimable. I mean, technically it's fair use.
Yeah.
But if they claim your shit, then you gotta wait through that whole fucking legal process. So
Yeah.
I just don't want to.
See, this is what's wrong with you new age fucking dumbass kids. If it don't happen instantly, you think it'll never happen. When we grew up knowing that fuck around, find out. It will eventually happen. Y'all motherfuckers be like, man, I would fight the shit, but it takes weeks. So what? Who cares? It's your business. Yes, it sucks. You're gonna have to wait for that money, but what? And then y'all do the shit because you like, well, I'll do all this illegal shit to you because I'm gonna gamble that you'll never take me to court.
Deal with
But
that shit.
I hope
I did not just do that.
Every time I've ever done that, it's been basically you just like wait like 2 weeks or whatever for them to like basically file a legal complaint against you, and if they don't, then you get to keep it. I've been through that process a few times for the fair use type shit, and it seems like it's usually pretty smooth.
The legal team he pays or something, they copyright strike the video, which to me, I very much dislike. Number one, I hate people who can't handle criticism.
I hate people who, no offense to Bam and Kevo, but I
Yeah.
hate people who abuse the copyright or the fair use shit. Like that's just
What do you mean by abuse fair use? See, that's code for you use fair use to say shit about me that I don't like. And you know why they fight like this? This is why. Because they lie so much. They lie, they do a bunch of ridiculous shit, and they do it for only the good. All of the bad that comes from it, they wanna shut it down. Period.
that as a creator,
Dude.
you should just never cross that line, etc. Recently, we've seen them, controversial because of, fair use, trying to get people's videos taken down, etc.
I'm not going to play because even though it's fair use, they're totally going to get us, but he just gives the craziest rant. And
See the little hand one.
Pussy. I would play the shit, but man, I don't want to have to deal with copyright shit. Like, oh my God, it's your job.
The video that Sonny made about Lil Xan.
That was so good.
It's
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
100% no jumper clips.
From beginning to end.
I'm not a buster, so I'm not going to claim it. But I was a little bit like, wow,
What?
my life's work.
You
Here
would
it is.
do that?
No.
I'm about to say,
It's
come
still
on.
fair use, even if it's like
Yeah.
a little excessive.
I think it
We're
would.
doing is infringement.
Have you considered
this nigga
going the legal route against him?
I'm.
It's fair use, right? He just included it in the
They
song.
are going.
Wait, he might try to sue you for Wait, but no.
Because you never hear anybody talking about I'm filing copyright because you played my whole fucking video and all you did after you played my video was talk about how great of a person I am, how great my content is, and how people should support me. I didn't give you permission to do that. That's not fair use. Nope, it's always 99% of the time. You said shit I didn't like, I'm going to punish you. But see, if Point and Shoot was doing all of this shit for the sole purpose of like to get on no jumper and shit like that, they would fuck with this nigga heavy. They would almost protect him in ways. But since he don't want to play ball, go along, get along gang shit. We used to seeing this.
He did say Corbucci Bear wasn't his, but it is. But
This is fair use.
yeah, fair use.
That or the pages, whatever, that their sole purpose is to kind of hate on No Jumper. That genre to me are the most unbalanced.
But yet, I don't take their videos down like our friend Sharp, who apparently found, because that video he got taken down, that was not like so offensive that it deserved to be taken down.
He literally just gave a timeline of what happened.
Yeah, and a huge part of that video is like the person actually creating content and speaking and adding their own thoughts and stuff like that. Yeah, it's using clips from No Jumper in your stream or whatever, but it is fair use. Like you are by getting.
I mean, the fact that, and this is bad, Adam. Look at all these clips he got of you clearly saying you know what fair use is, even though he don't have to have any of these because it is on you to consider fair use before you file. So what's more amazing to me is this. Adam builds the No Jumper brand to where it is. Okay? We can debate whether it should be higher, whether it should be lower, but it's a platform nonetheless, right? Dotson gone, Brick gone, 4 Extra gone, Crip Mac gone, China Mac gone. Nigga, 1090 steak ain't coming around like that. And at the end of all of this, Adam puts his business, he bets on his business. Point and Shoot has this nigga so shook that he puts his business and bets it all on legal advice that came from fucking Troi Torain. How many motherfucking subscribers does No Jumper have? No Jumper has 4.9 million subscribers. Is they channel really jumping like a 5 million subscriber channel? Nah. But it's their fault. You know what I mean? They put 5 million subscribers on the line listening to legal advice from without checking it. It's one thing to listen to this nigga, but you should probably check it first. They went and listened to legal advice from Troi Torain. No Jumper is down bad. They ain't, bro, you would think with 5 million, y'all would have some type of lawyer on deck, but you don't, obviously. I need y'all to understand how careless these niggas are with such big projects on their hands.
Getting that taken down, you are abusing the fair use system.
So the 16 by his own admission is abusing the fair use system. I mean, he's the one doing this. He's signing the paper. I mean, look at this. It says right here, Adam Grand Mason. Who? So is someone else forging this? If so, that needs to be addressed because, I mean, I'm holding you responsible. You're the owner of the channel. You should know what's going on with your channel, cuck. Do you understand? You're not going to...
Damn it, Sassy Josh. And Sassy Josh, don't be mad at me. I only call you that because the sheriff said it, so... But in the sheriff's defense, you do come across as sassy.
Pawn this off onto Sassy Josh and have him take the blame for it. You fucking did this. Your name's right there. This is your channel. You are involved. Do you understand? And I'm always going to win, and I'm always going to be here, and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? And this goes for fucking anyone, too. DJ Vlad, you want to fucking go? You want to go to court with me about
talk your shit,
fair use? This guy DJ Vlad's so fucking stupid. I can't stand when people tell me that he's smart.
He's a fucking idiot, bro. He's not. He's another one where it's like, you got this big ass empire, and you are one false copyright strike away from losing it all. And then you'll be sitting in fucking court after losing it all. And you'll be like, man, I should have just left that video up. Right.
Speed doesn't equal smart. Just because you're rich from profiting off of others doesn't mean that you're smart. And he's very stupid. He doesn't understand the law. Listen how stupid DJ Vlad is.
I'm not trying to hide the truth. I'm just protecting my content. You can make as many videos talking shit about me as you want, but you're not going to use my content in the process.
But there's...
Yes, I am. And ain't shit you can do about it.
Some amount of your content being used by other people that should be under the category of fair use. Don't you agree?
There should, and we allow under a minute. If you want to use under a
longer
minute.
than a minute.
No, there is no time. We're in the law. No, you can use as much as you need for your commentary that you are making. So if I want to, I can show any fucking movie right now. Ain't shit you niggas can do about it. Because y'all have to prove that he didn't have to show the whole movie to get his point across. If I explain every single thing in the movie, yeah, I can. Y'all niggas don't even know the law, bro.
It seems a little egregious, yeah.
Yeah, under a minute, you keep our logo, you don't put some other logo on top of the shit, you know.
No, this nigga told, the part of the fair use law is make it transformative. So this nigga's gonna tell you not to transform it. Bro, they don't even know what they be saying. This nigga just made up his own rules because he decided I know that you're allowed to play my shit, so I'm just gonna make up my own rules that you need to follow when you do. No, I'm just gonna follow the law. And if you don't like the law, nigga, let's go to court and you can tell the judge.
And that's usually the thing. People will crop out your logo, put their own logo on it, and then just use it.
So Vlad reminds me.
Ain't nobody using no fucking DJ Vlad interviews pretending that they their own. Shut your lying ass up.
Me of Troy so much with this explanation of how it's like, oh, you're not going to use my content to criticize me with it, even though that's the essence of fair use. He's so fucking dumb. It's like, do any lawyers want to explain this to him? I mean, it drives me fucking nuts.
Like, real shit. It irks the fucking shit out of me too, bro.
I feel like they probably could have skated by on claiming it was fair use.
No,
but
I would have sued him.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have sued him.
Respect.
Yeah. In fact, like I remember, I'm so sick of people using like my video with Ari Spears showed up in the Netflix documentary for the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
Okay.
So? Like, you are so greedy, bro.
You sued?
No, like, but I'm about to. Like, I made sure after that, like, I hired.
After that, AKA, you found, because DJ Vlad wanted to sue him. He talked to some lawyers, and they told him, there ain't shit you could do about it. So that's when he decided to start punking people who didn't have lawyers and didn't know the law.
Someone to make sure that all my stuff now is copyrighted with the Copyright Office.
Okay.
So everything is now copyrighted. So the next
That doesn't stop fair use, dummy.
person to use my shit is going to end up in court.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you own it, if it's registered, if it's copyrighted. It doesn't matter. It's called fair use. Look it up. He thinks
Like, they are so dumb, man.
that registering his work with the copyright.
All of these views that Vlad get, bro. Let's see. Vlad TV is at 6 million subscribers. Y'all be getting ready to risk it all. Why? Because you scared somebody's gonna get 1 or 2 views and then he doesn't get it. He don't even understand the true essence of fair use. Vlad, people understand that they could just go watch the interview for you, but they rather watch this other motherfucker talk about the interview because they want to hear what they have to say more than you. They don't even get that part.
Right office means that you can't do fair use anymore. It's so stupid. Does someone want to, get involved here and enlighten this fucking idiot?
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
The same way people protect their music and, you can't sample their shit. You can't just use my shit. All these
We can just use your
It's not the same thing, nigga. It's literally not.
shit, and we don't need your permission, and we don't need to talk nice about you either. Okay.
But I know you've. I heard you speak something about it where it's a little bit upsetting to you that people make whole little documentaries misrepresenting you and acting like you're this piece of shit, and they use your footage, and it's fair use, so you can't really do a whole lot about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah.
Sooner or later. There's got to be a way.
Shut the fuck up. What? So, anyways, I want to wrap this thing up, but I want to show you this clip of Mac Wap confronting the 16 back when he sent me my first copyright strike from No Jumper. And this is what the 16 had to say. He said that he thinks that anyone should be able to criticize anyone on the internet. Listen to this.
What's up with my point and shoot? Y'all trying to clip my page. What's going on with that, man? Free.
Uh-oh. This was some real nigga shit right here. Hey, man, shout out to Point and Shoot. This is some real shit right here.
Point and shoot. He's saying you and Flacco after him trying to strike him down.
I know.
We love that content.
Flacco did something. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nigga, your name is literally written on it.
I have no clue what's going on.
You never strike point and shoot either?
No.
Okay, shout out point and shoot.
I have watched videos that he's made about other people that I found very amusing.
That's generally how it goes. It's all fun and games until it's yourself.
I don't really watch his videos about me, so I don't really know what he says, but I mean...
Sweetie!
I've seen a little bit over the years. I support everybody talking about whatever, but, I don't begrudge anybody the ability to make videos about me.
So there you have it. What
a fucking moron.
Damning stuff in this video, if it's all true. I mean, we're going to find out because so this is an announcement that I want to make. I am suing Troi Torain in federal court for sending false copyright strikes. What? Suing him. It's literally
The CCB does not have any relationship with YouTube. As a result, we are not able to address any communications or representations to YouTube. If YouTube removed your video because it relied on a knowingly material false takedown notice, you may be able to raise a claim of misrepresentation under 17 U.S.C. 512F against the person who submitted the notice. More information is available in the Starting a Misrepresentation Claim chapter of the CCB handbook. Fuck you niggas, we just gonna go to the courthouse.
happening. I'm suing Troi Torain. He's going to be the defendant and I'm going to be the plaintiff. And I can't wait to get these damages taken care of and to get injunctive relief from the court so that he can't continue to harass me with the legal process anymore. It's detrimental to my health and to my well-being, you know? So I'm very excited about my upcoming lawsuit in federal district court. And it's just going to be an amazing time to be able to defend myself because I can't fucking do it anymore. I get sick to my stomach just even thinking about making a video. Anytime I'm sitting at my desk, I'm, there's something in the back of my mind, like, oh, you got to go to North Carolina to talk to the judge for doing absolutely nothing wrong. And, oh, your videos keep getting taken down. You can't make videos about a certain person. He's in control. I can't do it. So for my mental health and to preserve, to not burn out and to not just up and quit, I've decided to just take it easy and just go day to day. So, I hope that's good enough for you guys. I got to be in a good mood to do these videos. I have to be myself. I have to be feeling myself. I can't be feeling anxious or worried.
I know that feeling, bro. That's why a lot of people like, damn, man, like, I wish you would let the jail shit go and kind of get back to the other shit or whatever. I'm like, nigga, you understand. I got to get all of this other shit off my plate first, bro. It's just easy. It's easy as fuck for you niggas just feel like, it could just go down like that. But I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, you don't understand, bro. You don't know. Imagine if you went to your job. Imagine wherever you work at. You wake up and go to work tomorrow. And your boss tells you, hey, nigga, you off 2 weeks without pay. For what? One of your coworkers said you did something. And you like, well, that's a lie. We can go check the tape. Nope, I don't want to look at no tape. I don't have the authority. If you want to fight this shit, you can just take them to court or whatever. Y'all don't know what that's like. To go to fucking work and just as simple as your coworker just being mad at you can go lie and get you taken off of work for 200 weeks. or 200 weeks for 2 weeks without pay. So yeah, this shit'll stress you out. And while you dealing with that shit, it's hard to really concentrate and do your normal shit like you do. And then people mad at you because you either gotta slow back on the content or the content gotta be geared towards certain shit because you doing this. And I know. It's some fucked up shit, bro.
Worried about legal stuff all the time. It's not good. Stress is a killer. And so far, these guys are winning. They've gotten absolutely nothing. They've had zero repercussions for their actions. And I've been getting punished repeatedly over and over again. Well, that stops now because
stops right now.
Because I've got the dopest lawyer in the world. It's going to be fucking sweet. I'm going to be a plaintiff in a lawsuit, and it's all in the name of justice. So thank you guys for hanging in there and staying supportive of me. Shout out to the Patreon. I got the Bucci Bear coverage coming. I got the Jala stuff coming. Everyone wants to know about Jala's weight loss.
Not the Bucci Bear, bro.
Jala is my real name.
That's coming.
Damn it.
To Patreon. A lot of the fun stuff is coming back to Patreon first, and then I'm going to ease back into YouTube once I assert my rights in court. So thank you guys again. I love you guys so much for your continued unwavering support, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey, man, shout out to the sheriff, man. Hey, man, we got your back, bro. I'm not playing. Like, I ain't worried about this nigga. He ain't gonna do shit to me. Like, he know he better leave me the fuck alone. He know he better leave me alone. And now he know to leave you alone. And now, like, he can't have nobody around him. Like, I'd be so mad if I talked to somebody close to me and I found out they was caught up in shit like this. Like, why would you do this stupid shit? Man, I didn't think they was actually gonna file a lawsuit. That's what you was banking on? I didn't think they was really gonna do it. But they did it, nigga. I know. And you know what I wanted to say so bad so many times? I promise you. I caught myself multiple times getting ready to say this. This is y'all advocate. I caught myself multiple times. Because Jed is at least small fries. See, Jed can't chill out long enough to get as big as these other niggas. These other niggas have gotten this big, and because they know they be lying, they know some of the shit they say stupid, they know they say the shit just for clout. Now that people laugh at the fact that these niggas is trying to do shit for clout, now these niggas want to turn around and get mad and try to take people's videos down and all this other hoe ass shit. And then my favorite thing is their whole thing is we don't have to follow street rules because we're civilians and not from the street. Y'all niggas don't act like no civilians. Civilians generally are not lawbreakers. There's literally a term called law-abiding citizens. Like, this video I'm getting ready to drop about the Big Brother community. I'm about to change the game with it. I'm about to change the game. I'm sick of all of this shit, and I'm going to spend my time exposing a lot of dirty ass shit. I'm gonna still be laughing on this motherfucker, but I'm just, I guess for lack of better terms, I'm in the mood. And I'm not just talking about the same old frauds we know. Nah. Everybody about to get this work. Everybody about to get this work. Big Brother wrap up tomorrow. Troll Baby's hero getting sued big time. And this is not to even negate the fact that he's caught up already. Troy, you're already in a federal lawsuit now. Now you got one directly with your name on it. And you're going to lose that YouTube channel. Yeah, we'll see. The one thing I'll say, bro, Ashley's going to get this work tomorrow. I apply pressure until niggas fold. And the reason why it's important when I say it like that is that comes with the expectation that it's going to take a while. And that's what I've learned with you kids. Like somebody said, microwave generation as kids. That's what I've learned with you kids. I've learned that, like, all I got to do is take the long route and I'll beat y'all to whatever destination every time. Because whatever route you take this quick, if it's not a quick journey and you think you're taking a quick route, I'm going to beat you every time. Because I will always take the path less traveled. So that's what gave me the advantage on people like Troi Torain. Troi Torain preys on the fact of 99% of people don't know how to dispute. And then if you do know how to dispute, he bangs on the fact that you don't know what to do after that. So I educated myself to be in the 1%. And look what I got as a reward for being such a nerd. I get to apply pressure until this nigga folds. Beautiful, ain't it? So it is what it is. But me, I'm gonna stop here this evening because I'm gonna go hard on Big Brother tomorrow. I'm proud to say, you know, I know the sheriff, man. The sheriff didn't have to give me no fucking shouting, bro. I don't. For the record, I 1000% appreciate the love, bro. 1000%, man. You know, we can't get through this shit alone, so I understand. But, like, you know, I don't need the clout. I don't need anything. I'm like you, bro. I don't like people fucking with other people. I don't like it. And if ever there's a way where I can help somebody when they're fucking with other people, when somebody's fucking with, I'm going to help every fucking time. I'm going to help every time. So I see I done got over like 17. I think we just hit over 400, right? And that was because of point shoot. So we appreciate that. We appreciate that. So we not ungrateful or anything, but don't ever think that our friendship and our knowledge comes at a cost, man. We pay it forward. That's how we stay blessed. We stay blessed because we pass it on. But then again, I'm probably lying. We got some Big Brother shit to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be jam-packed Big Brother. I had a whole show planned. But it will still be good tomorrow. It will still be good tomorrow. Ashley has lost her fucking mind. Look, this is the one thing I'm going to say about Ashley before I go. I predict that she's going to be worse than Taylor. And make sure you subscribe to the Sheriff if you hadn't already. Thank you, Kendra. I got a feeling that Ashley's probably going to be worse than Taylor. Because she's already showing a level of Taylor delusion and trying to explain how she won. Because now she's already conceded that she didn't win, Vince just lost. But she's like, well, jury management is part of the game. Yeah, you right. Like, this whole, they act like they don't be understanding. Because Ashley can't just win and be like, man, I'm so glad Vince. Bro, I would respect Ashley if she was like, man, I'm so glad Vince played such a badass game. Man, if Vince didn't play such a terrible ass game with all them comp wins that he had, I probably would have lost. Nope. She's sitting here like, I mastermind this shit from the beginning. I did all these great ass moves that all it was me floating. But I did all these great ass fucking moves. That's where the delusion comes in. I understand the game of Big Brother happens and Jordan wins from time to time. I get it. Yes, I would rather have, and this is with no beef with Jordan, I would rather have another winner than Jordan that season. It was a bunch of fucking game players. But Jordan won the money, and she was humble as fuck. She wasn't running around. Yeah, y'all, I actually mastermind the game. Yep, it was designed for me to go, even though Jordan's social game was way better than Ashley's. Jordan's social game was so cold that if you went on the block next to Jordan, it was guaranteed you were going home. Jordan went on the block multiple times. Now we get to say it's a great strategic move to go hide in the closet all summer. And then the bitch, she gonna be hyped talking about some. Well, Dr. Will shouted me out and said I was this, that, and I forgot exactly what he said. But it was basically the exact same shit he said to Tiffany, the same shit he said to Taylor, the same shit he said to Chelsea, and I'm not playing. I'm like, you don't even realize he said this to other bitch. He said this to every bitch that comes out on top. And here's my favorite part, Taylor. Don't you love the way that your win doesn't matter anymore? They so woke now that all this shit, oh, we need a black woman winner. And y'all just doing goofy shit at this point. Y'all ain't even trying. Oh man, you gonna see tomorrow, Scott. She's in full delusion mode. Like delusion. I mean, this shit is delusional, the shit she's on. She really thinks she's like in the top 5. Cause she thinks that as long as she keeps telling this story that, bro, and her star gonna fade even faster than Chelsea's. Like, don't nobody care. Like, nobody cares. But she like to go along, get along game, so at least she'll be happy in that for what that is, but she won't be happy overall. But we'll get into it tomorrow. Well, for now, say goodnight to your boy. Take my black ass to bed. Shout out to my Dodgers. Blake Snell, you did the damn thing. She bragged about her being a lawyer, yet now she wants to be in the entertainment business. That's how they all are, Janice. If she was really a lawyer, she wouldn't be running, getting on Twitter for the go along, get along game. She would be going back to work. but she ain't no fucking lawyer. You getting ready to see, she's going to spend the next like 2-3 months on fucking Twitter. She's going to stay on Twitter and social media until everybody go away. But they don't have the luxury that they had like 4 or 5 years ago where people actually stick around like that. Now people be so dissatisfied from the season that like, what is my incentive to stay around? I'm going to stay around celebrating Ashley for what? So Ashley's going the same place Chelsea's going. Like, Chelsea ain't even got 10,000 on Twitter. Don't nobody give a fuck. That's because the community ain't big enough no more. Well, shout out, dedicated. Scott Johnson, Big, Kendra, very nice end. I didn't have a stressful day, thank God, but I'm glad you got an end to yours. Let's not have a stressful one tomorrow. Let's be the best play. See what we can do. Janice. Hannah Chada 2.0 indeed. She worse than Chada, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's worse. She's fucking worse. D-Block, good to see you. She's fucking worse. Make sure y'all at least go like that video from Point and Shoot. I mean, he may try to take it down. I don't know. I think he might lead this one. We'll see. You fuck with my shit, nigga. You know what it is. And you know my shit coming, right? Hey, bro, take it to the CCB, nigga. The shit's already in federal court now, so. Dummy. God is great. Good night, Cam. All my big brother folk, man, we gonna close it out tomorrow. I know y'all was waiting. But, man, we gotta hold the sheriff down, man. God is great indeed, Janice. And Troy, man, I get it, man. You thought you had it all figured out, and then you saw that video that was uploaded by Point and Shoot, so I already know exactly what went through your mind.
Big, 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 big man.
God is great. Oh yeah, I was doing a regular show. I could have did my regular outro. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski.
Like they understand any of that shit,
I'm
Scott.
Octavius Gray.
Or
And I'm
care.
Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have baby here.
Well, maybe Bitcoin price will come down some, huh? Good night, Carefree.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
I'm a fucking bitch.
What I can be for you. You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success, yeah, heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night.
I'm a fucking bitch.
It's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. You know that, right? Keep your faith in him. And stop breaking the law, asshole.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all right. No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.